Well, how you doing? It's Mr. DJ on a Wednesday night. Back to the fantasy playlist of January the 19th, 1996. One of my many fantasy playlists. Back in the day at number 14, up from 24, taking 10 big notches. Billy Ocean. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And this was a big record for Billy Ocean. I can't remember off the top of my head all of his big hits in the mid to late 80s. Caribbean Queen just exploded. That unleashed a torrent of hit records that came in its wake. Love Song was one of them. Suddenly, there's another one. I got the rhythm in my head, but for the life of me, I can't come up with the name of the song right now. Well, When the Going Gets Tough, that was a big one for him. Went to number 2 in the States, went to number 1 in England. His real name, Billy Ocean's real name, Leslie Sebastian Charles. He was born in Trinidad, but he grew up in England. As a teenager in Britain, he sang in the nightclubs in London. He worked as a tailor. He put out his first album in 1976. It yielded this delightful record that nobody remembers. Nobody. TBC here in Tuscaloosa played the hell out of this record. Love Really Hurts Without You by Billy Ocean. In the spring of 1976, it went to number 22 here in the States. It went to number 2 in England. And then 8 years later, in 1984, the album suddenly came up, and then Caribbean Queen put Billy Ocean on the map big time. When the Going Gets Tough at number 14 on my fantasy playlist by Billy Ocean.